Yo, what up guys? Captain Blam here. So I just wanted to show you all the build that I've been running in Helldivers 2 for the maximum efficient way to get kills and pretty much just win on kills every single game. And of course it's also super effective just in general at taking out all the enemy types besides the Leviathans. And you can also do objective for like warp ships and stuff. But let's get into it. Let's hop into this pod. And let's see what I've been running. So to start things off, been running HMG, very good for killing overseers and the harvesters. With the overseers, it actually staggers them, which is really helpful whenever you're fighting them. So HMG, very good. And really this loadout is really heavy on automation. So we're going to be running the guard dog, the ballistic one. It will pretty much just headshot overseers and just destroy them. It'll headshot all the voteless. It just destroys everything. So it's very good to have on your back. And then double machine gun sentries, Gatling and machine gun. And this is where like the automation really kicks in, because you can just throw these on like either sides of objectives and they'll just mow everything down from every angle. And then of course your backpack will also mow things down. So a lot of times you can just rack up like 40, 50, 60 kills just by doing nothing. And of course it keeps everything off your back, off your team's back, which is very good. Booster, up to you. As far as the equipment goes, you can run pretty much any primary you want, and you can change your secondary around that as well. If you're running any primary that's not an eruptor, I would recommend the grenade pistol. For the grenades, I would recommend the incendiary impact or the incendiary, but they're very good. I like the impact just because it's instant. And also, I can also show the Liberator build as well. That's very strong. So the grenade pistol, of course, take out the warp ships. Your primary, you could body the overseers and the voteless and the flesh mobs. Or of course you can whip out the HMG for the overseers and flesh mobs as well, which works very well. Incendiary impact, I actually do not use this for any of the ships. I use grenade pistol only for the ships. And you just throw the incendiary impact into hordes of voteless. If you don't have enough time to throw down your turrets, or if they're on cooldown or something, incendiary impact it, 1 or 2, and then you'll just rack up like 40 kills off of it.
Hellpod launch suspended. Hellpods prime.
Showing the Liberator build. Iron sight for the ergonomics. Angled foregrip for the ergonomics. And then the compensator and the drum magazine. So the compensator brings down that recoil a bit from the vertical side, because yeah, you'll need it because we're not running the vertical foregrip, running the angled for the ergonomics. Because the drum magazine decreases your ergonomics significantly. Like that's a 15 ergonomics hit. If you're in extended mags, it gives you 70 ergonomics. But would definitely recommend the drum mag, 55 ergonomics with the angled foregrip. And really, the recoil isn't that much different if you put on like the vertical. Like it looks different on the recoil simulation, but in practice, it pretty much just feels the same. It is very smooth shooting. And also the audio for the clips I'm about to play with this build, audio bugged out in the clipping software, so I'll probably just play music or commentate over it. Also, I want to mention, use peak physique with this because of the HMG. You'll hate it if you don't use peak physique. It's almost mandatory when using this weapon. closing thoughts, I would not use this build for a defense mission. I could probably make a separate build for the what I found to be the best defense mission build, or I could just tell you here, save you the time. So on the defense mission, you're gonna want to bring an HMG, gas mines, incendiary mines, and an anti-tank emplacement, or a machine gun emplacement. I like the anti-tank emplacement just because it's so effective at dealing with like the harvesters. You just shoot them once in the leg and it dies. And of course, if the Leviathan spawns, you're definitely gonna need a way to kill the Leviathan because it will shoot your back generators. So that's why I recommend the HMG, not the HMG, the anti-tank emplacement. So yeah, gas mines, incendiary mines, anti-tank emplacement, HMG. Or instead of the HMG, you can actually just use a Gatling turret. Up to you. But that would be the defense mission setup.